how did I survive the Nazis and all that.
Oh my god.
And we are the Curly Dolls, and we're back again with another video for you guys. If you're new to our channel, make sure to go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and make sure to click that bell icon right beside it so you can get every single one of our notifications and get a chance to get shouted out in our next video and on our Instagram if you comment down below #notification_squad.
Today's shoutouts goes to the VeggiePals.
Before we get started with this video, you guys, make sure to give us a big thumbs up so we can get this feast started. Today, you guys, we're obviously doing a mukbang, and not just any kind of mukbang. No, we're doing a seafood boil mukbang with king crab legs, jumbo shrimps,
snow crab legs.
Oh, for real?
That's king crab legs, not snow crab legs.
Oh, okay. So I got it right. But anyways, we have eggs. We have tintin fish. Octopus,
shrimps, belovely sauce. Like, you cannot have a seafood boil without no belovely sauce.
We haven't had that in so freaking long, you guys. We used to do mukbangs a lot. Like, if you're new to our channel, then we used to do mukbangs a lot. Like, that was our main focus. But we just wanted something different. Like, we wanted to do like more of pranks, reaction videos, all of that. Like, that's what we really wanted to do. But we like doing mukbangs. And with today's mukbangs, we're also going to do the mixed girl tag. So I'd say let's get right into it because I'm hungry.
Me too. Well, and my mom also prepared, like, I don't know, it's like a light sauce. She said it's something new and we should just try it out.
Dear God, thank you so much for waking us up this morning and for allowing us to enjoy this wonderful day with one another. I ask you to continue to watch over us. Bless us with wonderful food that our wonderful mommy prepared for us. Continue to also watch over every single one of our dolls and make sure that they're healthy and they're staying safe, and just continue to be there for us. Amen.
Amen. Let's get the party started.
Okay, so you guys, I looked up some of the mixed girl tags, like some videos and stuff, and oh my gosh, my shrimps are cold because we waited so long. I have like 10 questions that got picked out, or like that came with this website, so we're just gonna answer those. So hold on, let me get a bite of this.
Oh my gosh, I missed it so much.
Holy crap. Question number 1. What are you mixed with? So we're mixed with Polish,
German,
my mom, her side. Our mom.
So our mommy, she's Polish, and then our daddy, he's American.
Who thought about it?
So yeah, we're basically just European and American, and like we're German as well. Like, so because we were born and raised in Germany, like every single one of us, so we identify more with being German than anything, and then like Polish and American, of course. So that's what we're made of. Oh well. Second question, what ethnicity have you been mistaken for?
I've been mistaken for, well, people, well, I don't know. Sometimes people think I'm Indian with straight hair.
Oh my God, it's spicy.
But sometimes they think I'm Spanish.
I've been mistaken for Latina so many times, I kid you not. Like, people will straight up just start talking Spanish with me, and I'm just like,
Yeah, they would. I'm like, no.
I don't know, I hear like everything. Yep. They're mistaking every time. I was called Turkish, I was called English, I was called Spain, Cuban, Lebanon, Egypt. I was called, I don't know, almost everything. Like I'm most of the time thinking like,
I feel like the most I'm mistaken for is Dominican. Like a lot of people would think I'm Dominican for some reason. I don't know.
oh, in Brazil.
Or Brazil.
So often.
Like usually like Latin countries is what I'm mistaken for. But with straight hair, I'm usually mistaken for Indian. Every
Yeah,
single
me
time.
too.
Like it never fails.
Indian and Turkish.
Third question is your hair curly or straight? Well,
I think it's obviously
straight.
yeah.
It's obviously straight. We always, we take a wand and curl it like this. Duh. No, our hair is naturally curly. But like,
We have all different types of curls.
all of us have like a different pattern. And I think it's so funny because like people will literally ask me, is your hair naturally this curly? Do you really think I spent my time waking up and doing each strand of my hair this curly?
There are a lot of people.
When younger, I don't like people with. Not me.
I would
Me neither. No.
Could not be me.
Look at all of his hair. No.
It really takes a long time when you have to straighten.
The fourth question is, was coming from different backgrounds challenging for you?
No.
Growing up?
No.
No, not really. Not until we came to the United States. But then it did kind of become challenging because the way we grew up is just very different from like a lot of the kids how they grew up here. Very, very different. And I remember like going into high school when we moved to the United States, I just felt very, very out of place. Cause I don't know, I just didn't feel like I fit in with any group, like any type of people. And like people would tell me that I'm not black enough, or why did I act white or something like that. And I did not understand it all. Like the first time someone asked me, why do you act white? Or why do you speak so white? I was like, what? I was so confused because I've never heard that before, never in my entire life. And I was just like, how can you talk like a color? Like I don't understand. Like what? Like I was so confused, honestly. I was like, how do you sound like a color? How do you act like a color? I was so confused. So I literally asked him, I was like, how do you act like a color? So that was just really, really weird.
Yeah, if you mix like color mixed, then you often hear like by white people they're saying you're too black, and by black people they'll be like you're too white.
Yep. Or like this one time, it was somebody asked me, oh my gosh, my freaking eye keeps watering. But this woman asked me, do I pick and choose which color I want to act like? And I was like, what? And then she was like, well, like, do you wake up on some days and you're like, okay, today I'm going to be white? Or do you wake up on some days and you're like, okay, today I'm going to be black? And I was like, what? That was the dumbest question. I felt like that was the dumbest question I've ever gotten asked in my entire life. Like, I didn't know how to respond. I literally said no. That's all I said. I just looked at her and I said no. And then she giggled, but she like stopped giggling because she saw that I was not like laughing because it wasn't freaking funny. That question was so stupid and I found it very disrespectful. So, I don't know. I just think the perception of like what people have here in America is, Fifth question is, have you ever been teased for being different? Yes.
Yeah.
Teased?
Teased.
Gemobbed?
Yeah.
Not really.
I have.
Like I'm the person like, if you try to be mean to me, you regret it. Some people don't try to tease me.
Shanice has a big mouth. So, you know, people usually don't pick on her. And like, I got picked on in Germany, but not because of my ethnicity or anything, or because I'm mixed, no. I just got picked on because I was really shy and stuff. So that's why I got picked on in Germany. But in the United States, I did get picked on because of because I'm mixed and my race. Like, that's the reason I got my ethnicity.
Yeah, me too.
For real?
Yeah. Moving to the United States, I did get picked on for like my ethnicity and stuff. Like, once people found out that I was German, and I used to have a really, really big accent. Now it's not that big anymore because I tried to get rid of it over the years. But when we did first move here, like, my accent was super big, and people would pick on me for that because I couldn't say certain words right. I couldn't pronounce them right. So they would pick on that. They would pick and call me like a German Shepherd.
I got called
all the time. Oh my gosh, it got so freaking annoying.
German Shepherd?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's the stupidest thing I ever heard when people say
so
that?
stupid.
Oh my god.
I really got tired of that.
I could understand potato head or like this, but German Shepherd?
What else? Oh, people would steadily ask me like, how was it living with Hitler?
Oh my gosh.
And like, how did I survive the Nazis and all that?
Like the first time when I visit the States with my family, my cousins were asking like, what? You're from Germany? Like, how is it living with Hitler? Oh my gosh, are you not scared? Like, you're so brave. And I've been like, the heck?
Like, what? But that just goes to show that the American school system does not educate them at all, like anyone here. That's really sad, you know, because in Germany you learn about every single country. Like, you learn world history. And it's not just for 1 year, like, you learn world history throughout the entire, like, your entire school years. Because it's like important, you know, to know about every single country, what's going on in the world. You can't just know about what's going on where you live. That's weird.
It starts at the 5th grade.
I think I skipped a question. I'm sorry, you guys, because I don't know if I skipped one question. Question number 5, or now question number 6 is, what background do you embrace the most? I think that we embrace all of our backgrounds very, very well. Like, yeah, it used to just be like our German and our, no, I think we've always embraced all of our backgrounds very, very well. What would you guys say?
What does embrace mean?
I mean, I'm the only one that doesn't really know how to speak Polish in our family.
Oh, that's true.
Jonathan also got very big problems.
I do should start learning because it would be easier for me to start learning now than later.
I feel like I embrace every single one of my cultures very, very well. And like, we celebrate certain holidays and stuff. So yeah, I do feel like we embrace it very well. Every single one.
You guys, if y'all hear thunder, it's because we have bad weather right now.
Super bad.
But it's so nice.
Okay, our 7th question is, have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial?
No.
Never. I love it so much.
Why should be ashamed of it? Like,
Yeah.
you should be like, wie heißt stolz?
Proud.
You should be proud of it. To be like multicultural.
You should be proud of any culture that you have. Like, whatever your ethnicity is, you should be proud of it. The 8th question is, do you feel like being mixed has its benefits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. I feel like in our case, our benefit is the fact that we're able to speak more than one language. like we speak 3 languages. Well, Mimi struggling a little bit with the 3rd one, but it's okay.
Also, the benefit is like we lived in Germany and we don't need like a green card or something like this to go to the States. Like we can go whenever we want to go to the States and we can live there how long we want to stay. That's such a huge positive point.
Yes.
Also, because nobody can tell, or the most of it, there was just one person who was guessing right that that I was Polish, and normally, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it's so spicy. Normally, people don't know that we are Polish, and it's so cool if you're like under Polish people and they think you cannot understand them and you understand them, and then they are talking and you know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So you're like such in a good point.
It's so funny because like
Well,
people.
mine is different because I'm
Okay, in your
I need to really start learning.
because I was working in a bar and we sometimes had like Polish nights. And it was so funny if they were like on my bar and I was mixing those drinks and they were talking like, who's getting her? And I'd be like,
It's so funny because like people love talking crap, you know, especially when they think that you don't understand them. They love talking crap, and then it's just like it's funny to just, you know, listen because you're just listening, of course, listening to what they have to say, and then you're just like, oh, and by the way, you know.
I just understand like the easy parts of Polish, which is like hello, thank you, bye, good night and stuff.
but it's also good.
I mean, yeah.
So yeah, it does have. I feel like it does have has its
And
benefits.
some of the food.
Oh, and the food, cause like we grew up with so many different dishes, so many different recipes. So literally Christmas, Thanksgiving, and all those holidays, like our table is always filled with so many different dishes. So delicious. I love it. Our 9th question is, what makes being multiracial a beautiful thing? That's a good question.
That you're like open for everything, for every culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause there's like the people that we have met in the United States, and we like teach them some of our new foods. They would not eat it. Most of the time, they would say, "Ew,
That's so
no,
sad.
that's disgusting. No, I would not try this." And then like finally, they end up trying it, and they are actually amazed of how good the food is.
Yeah, and just like being open to different cultures and stuff, because like, you know, you grow up with so many different cultures that you wouldn't judge other people's cultures, you know? And I feel like a lot of other people, especially here in the United States, I feel like they're just so judgmental to other cultures. So I feel like that's like one beautiful thing about being multiracial, because like, I don't know if every multiracial person is like that, you know, probably not, but I just feel like with us, that's one of the beautiful things. Can I get a tissue? Because I'm like,
Tissues behind it.
the last and final question is, an advice to someone who struggles with being multiracial, what? An advice to someone who struggles with multiracial identity. An advice to someone who's multiracial, I would say, or is it multiracial or multiracial?
I feel like it's multiracial,
Multiracial?
but I might be wrong. I'm gonna say Shani. You probably don't know.
Das ist auch multikulturell, also das sagt man auch multi.
Okay, it's multiracial, my bad. Anyways, an advice to someone who's multiracial, I will just say, just be yourself. Do not let people influence you to thinking you have to act a certain kind of way, because you don't. And, you know, whatever you identify as or whatever you identify with, just do that. Just be yourself. That's all I have to say, really. Do not let people tell you, oh, you have to act this way or you have to act that way just because of your background or your cultures, you know.
Just people told me I have to act black. I was like, what?
I don't even know what that means.
I was
Like,
how? Do you act black?
Yeah, I really don't. I don't understand what people mean by that. Like,
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't
This was a
understand.
serious thing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
but we are serious. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you do you, okay? However you act, however you grew up, the way you were raised, you take that and you go into the world and you keep doing that, you know? Don't let other people try to change you into something that you know you're not.
Like, accept yourself, love yourself, be yourself. Like,
Period.
just be the person you want to be. Like, it even doesn't matter from which country you are coming from. It doesn't matter how many countries you got in yourself. Like, it's your person, it's your personality, and just accept it and be yourself. Like,
at the end of the day, you know what you're used to. You know how you were raised. You know, so those people, it doesn't matter what they say. If you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to give us a big thumbs up. Show us that you love us as much as we love you guys. Comment down below and let us know what your ethnicity is. What kind of cultural background do you have? Let us know, you know, your mixed girl tag, your culture tag, I guess. We would love to know. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, if it is still red and not gray, sweetheart, honey, you little pumpernickel. You gotta hit that subscribe button. 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 Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it. Hit it. Hit that subscribe button. Boom. I love you guys. Damn, I love you more than I do, but you already know that I love you way more than
anybody else. You guys just love me way more than
you can go back and show you. I love you way more. And with that being said, I think that is it, and that is all, and we'll see you guys in our